Sinha, Central Information Commission of India, and the President of National Federation of the Information Commission in India. Sri R. Rajgopal, the Chief Information Commission of the Tamil Nadu and Vice President of the National Federation of Information Commission in India. Sri Vishwas Satarkar, Chief Information Commission of Goa. Sri Sanjay Dhavrikar, State Information Commission of Goa. CICS and SICS of the different states present here, the staff of Goa State Commissions and officials and other dignitaries and my friends. Mr. Krishna Salkar, the MLA of Goa State Legislative Assembly. I am glad to be addressing this August gathering, which I considered as an opportunity to interact with the highest hierarchy of one of the popular legislation, the Right to Information Act. I am more than happy to mention that even before the RTI Act came into the force, the Goa had its own RTI Act. It is enacted in the year 1997. Subsequently, the parliamentary passed the Right to Information Act in 2005, wherein the whole nation was brought under the era of information disclosure. Goa, as compared to the rest of India, was liberated late 14 years. However, in spite of the same, Goa has marched forward on the many fronts, including the RTI Act. Goa is only the state having the common civil code, giving equal right to every citizen irrespective of gender. This progressive law mandates the equal division of the income and property between the husband and wife and also between children. Every birth, marriage and death is a compulsory registered and nobody is allowed to practice the polygamy in the state. Goa, with the cultural and religious diversity, is a role model for the peaceful harmony living. That is the reason why we have been to achieve the speedy progress since the liberation. Infrastructure, skill development, industry, education, tourism, health, name any sector, I can tell you that my state is achieving the newer heights and with the unconditional support of the people of Goa to my government. We have been successful in opening the new windows of opportunities. One of such example is that Goa has a permanent center for the International Film Festival of India, the better known as IFFI. Late Sri Manohar Parrikar fought hard to bring this dream to Goa, and on coming Sunday, and we are about to have another edition of the IFFI, which opens the new horizons of the opportunities to Goan people. Coming to the Right to Information Act, and this act aims to bring about the transparency and accountability in a public administration. The democracy requires as an informed the citizenry and transparency of the informations. Also helps to curtail the corruptions by holding the public authorities accountability to citizens. At the same time, I believe that the act has to be implemented in a balanced manner, so to see that the act is neither misused nor underused, but shall be judicially used in the best interest of the state and the nation. While interpreting the act liberally, the authorities shall also see that the public resources are not wasted in impractical demand. The act is a powerful tool to disclosure of the various vital pieces of the information that is actually deter the corruption, nepotism, bias, etc., which factors on the whole cause loss to the nation on the various front of economics, competitiveness, etc. The culture of the disclosure shall be followed whether desirable, however restricted, whenever exempted, in the interest of the security and interest of the nation. I am happy and proud to say that we in Goa have the good and positive culture of voluntarily disclosure of the information, which speaks a lot about the transparency in my government. As entrusted authorities, I would like to appeal to you and that you judicially and in must manner to deliver the judgments and appeals so that in intention of the legislation in implementation of the act, it is achieved to the fullest. With this, I declare that the Special General Body meeting of the National Federation of the Information Commission in India is open. I would like to thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity to interact with you and share my thoughts on an important topic of Right to Information Act. I wish you all the best, to also wish you the comfortable stay in Goa. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Goa.
Thank you, Chief Minister, sir.